Good morning, everybody. My name is Robin, and I own Uniquely Robin's Etsy shop, and you can check me out on there anytime. This is my newest journal. I just wanted to do a flip through for you so you could see the inside of it. It is listed in my Etsy shop right now. Have some beads on the side of it and a key. It has frosted beads and some clear glass beads or beads at the bottom. And then there is also some tassels at the bottom down here from the pages were sewed in, and those also have beads on them. This is the front of the book, and it just has a tie closure. You have a pocket inside, and there's a little altered card with a little tag on it. Just a little journaling card there. And another little journaling card. Fits in there. Has 4 signatures. I'm just going to go through the pages so you can see the difference in the pages. This is some dyed parchment paper. There is, it's just clipped on here, a little envelope with some writing paper on the inside of it, in case you want to write a little special note, not something you don't want to forget. And it just clips on the side of this music paper. It is sewed around the edges. Also is this here is also sewn around the edges. Just a little stamp on there. Some paper with a real light flower at the top of it. Some lined paper for you to write on. Some lace along the sides. This is just coffee dyed paper. There's a little charm on there. It's a heart with a key in it. I hope you can see that. Here's the little pocket with some ephemera in it. And that is also sewn around the edges. Some more of that parchment paper that was dyed pink. Not really always into the pink, but this one just kind of spoke to me, so that's what we went with it. Little phonograph stamp on there. That's some tea-dyed paper. Parchment paper. This is a book from an envelope made from book pages. There's some little lace on that one, and it just slides right inside. Has a little lace pull on it. I did leave some of the strings hanging. Some people like that. If you don't, you can always cut those off. That's not a big deal. Here's another little pocket with a little ephemera card in it in case you want to write on it or put a picture on it. And this is some darker parchment paper. This is a cloth pocket here with some ephemera in it and tag. And the tag is sewn also. Some lined paper, some music paper, some more of the dyed parchment paper. A little charm here is just a little heart. Some more lined paper, little piece of pink paper. That's got the rose on it again. Some white paper. It's a little belly band here. This is all sewn also. It's got stuck there. There we go. Some ephemera inside there. You can put anything you want in that. There's another pocket. Little applique flower down here in the corner. Some beaded, they're just beads that come on a strip. Here's another material pocket. And this just has a little book in there. A little small journal if you want to write in that, or some special things, or if you go on a trip or something. More parchment papers, another stamp. This is some pink stained paper that was had a doily laying over top of it. That's why it gives it this effect here. Another stamp. This is also a pocket with a little card in it that you could pull out, put a picture on or write on it. Another stamp, some more parchment paper. Most of the paper in this book is parchment paper or dyed parchment paper, but it's a thicker paper. Another little card there. We have some pink lace on this one, and this has a little charm. It's a little butterfly. Hope you can see that. More of the pink paper, parchment paper with dyed. Some music sheet paper. This has a little bead of trim that has little pink flowers on it. Some of the darker paper. This is a little transfer up here just to give it something on that page. I have another piece of lace on the bottom of this one. Thought it was a pocket there for a minute, but it's not. More just regular paper. There's a little bird up here holding a little pink heart. Some more of the pink paper, line paper. Some more music sheet paper. And that's the end of the first section, signature. The second signature has just a little like file folder card that you could write on or put something in. And it's just paper clipped onto the front page here. So those are removable if you don't like those. There's a little heart here like the bird was carrying in the other one. Some lace. A little stamp for the shoe, old shoe. There's a hat again. I tried to keep the same theme throughout all the signatures. Pretty much has the same papers. There's another pocket. There's some more of that paper with the doily on it. There's another pocket. It's got a little tag in it with a little parchment scroll and a package on the other side. There's another pocket there with a tag in it you could write on the back. There's another pocket there with a couple just little ephemera pieces and a tag. Some more music paper. Just a little piece of lace up here with a couple of those little pink flowers on it. Some lace on this trim. And this charm is a little music note. A little stamp here. I had some of this lace left. I just thought I'd put that on there and made it look like she had a dress on. It's kind of cute. Some of the dark parchment again. Here's an envelope that the butterfly's just holding it closed. Just has a paper in it. You can write on one side of it, and the other side's really pretty. And this envelope is sewed into the signature, so it's really not removable. Some more of the pink pages, another pocket with some ephemera. You could write on the back of the tag. There's a little teacup down here. Transfer. Here's another little round pocket. Has a little tiny postcard in it and another tag. The tags are all sewn. Here's a little pink pocket. Just has a card in there in case you want to write something on that. Some more music paper, the darker paper, the stained paper. This little charm here is a cat with like a patchwork cat with hearts on it. I'm hoping you can see that. Some more music paper. More lined paper. I have a hard time writing without lines, so if somebody else does, they would be happy for those. Another book page tag. My fingers are not working today. Doesn't want to go back in there. There we go. And down here we have a altered card with a butterfly and just some lace on it, and it has a little black key, a metal charm key that you could take off if you wanted to use it for something else. Some more of that real light rose paper. Another stamp. There's some more of that pink trim there. Some little decorative corners on that one. Some of them have decorative corners on them. And there's another tag and another piece of ephemera. And this is the third signature here. Another stamp. The light colored rose on that one. Another stamp. Some lined paper, pink paper, lined paper. Here's another envelope that is removable. You can take out of the book. And it just has some paper in there for you to write on. And the envelope is sewn all the way around. And it just also paper clips on there. The little gold paper clip. There's some more of the pink trim with the little pink flowers on it, and some more of the other thicker lace. Another belly band with a couple pieces of ephemera, an altered card in there. Some lace across that page. Another little teacup. This book to me was kind of really girly, but some people like that. Some people just like it on occasion. But it has lots and lots of pages in it, so there's lots of room for journaling and writing and pictures if you want. There's a couple more journaling cards in that pocket. Here's another little altered card that's a tuck spot. It has a couple of pieces of ephemera in it, and there's also a pocket down here that has another couple of pieces of ephemera. Here's another one of those envelopes that has just a piece of paper inside it, and that is also sewn in to the book. Just a little bit of collaging here on the edge. Another one of those phonographs. There's another pocket with another altered card in it. So these are pretty thick and sturdy, these altered cards. Another tag in there. There's just some little gonza under here. Little collage spots. It's another material pocket, and it has some applique on it. It has another one of those altered cards in it with a little tag that hangs off of it with a little postcard on the back. I thought that was kind of cute. And there's a little mini booklet in here just in case you have some special stuff you want to save in its own little spot. And that goes back in there. Some more music paper. And as you can see, this is a very thick book. So it can last you a long time because there's a lot of writing space in it. Before this, I usually made them just for my daughter, and she's always wanting plain paper to write on. More writing space, she always says, more writing space. So I tried to do that in this book. Here's another one of those like file folders. You could put pictures on or write on or put something else in that pocket, and it's just also paper clipped to the the front of this signature here. Another pocket, another tag with another one of the little tags hanging from it. This little charm is just a little bird. Some more pink paper. This charm here is a little hanger, a decorative little hanger, clothes hanger, which I thought went kind of good with this book. Some more of the beading down the side of this page. Just a lot of space for your thoughts, ideas. That's another little pocket there with some card in it. And these cards are blank on the back, so you can write on those. A couple pieces of ephemera in that pocket. Has a little bit of muslin on the edges, kind of frayed a little bit, give it a little shabby look to it. More music paper, just a little collage down there in the corner. There's another one of those book pages. I didn't glue this one in because I thought somebody might want to use it as a bookmark or something else, but the tag just comes right out. Goes back in that pocket. I hope I'm not going too fast or too slow and boring you. Here's another envelope here that's closed with this little bow. And it just has a pink piece of paper in it so you could write on it. It looks almost like a lace on there. And it just tucks underneath the bow. And that one is sewn into the signature. This is a tea-dyed paper that I tea-dyed with a stencil laying on it. So there's a butterfly here. I don't know how well you can see that or if you can see that. It has a butterfly down here and some flowers up here. Thought that turned out kind of pretty. And just some more tea-dyed paper, some more music paper, lined paper, some more of that pink paper. Another little pocket with just some little ephemera in it. I wanted the person who got this to be able to, you know, decorate it with whatever they wanted to. Before I made it too chunky, they couldn't close it. Some more of this thicker lace with the beaded trim. There's another little shoe up there, stamp. Another row of the pink laced flowers. And this is kind of what that paper looked like that was inside the envelope. It's just a little lighter. And then the pocket in the back has just some ephemera cards. Picture of a little girl. With writing space on the back. Just a little pocket in case you have something special you want to put in there. And this is the back, has a couple of birds in it, and these are all sewn there. I do have the corner plates on these to protect your corners. There's a lace covering the where you sew the signatures in on the spine. And then there's that bead again. And it just has a tie closure. So if you get it chunky, you can still, any chunkier I should say, you can still tie it up. But that's it for my first journal that I put on my Etsy shop. And it's up there if you'd like to go check it out. And I'll try to put the link below. This is my first YouTube video, so not sure how to do that yet, but I will figure it out. All right, thanks and hope to see you again. Bye-bye.